old suitcase in the corner, scratched leather, broken handle, covered in years of dust. It doesn't look like much anymore, but once it carried everything I wanted to become. That suitcase when I was 20, with borrowed money and borrowed hope, standing at a station before sunrise, certain I could outrun the world. It wasn't heavy back then, just a few shirts and a restless heart. But somehow every mile I traveled made it harder to carry. That lonely saxophone sighs tonight, like headlights fading into the night. Every note drifts through the smoke, like promises I never spoke. That suitcase was full of big dreams, bigger than these city lights, bigger than fear, bigger than doubt, bigger than all these lonely nights. Oh, this old guitar cries low and blue for the things I thought I'd do. The suitcase got older, so did I, but the dream's still right inside. Cross state lines and broken hearts, cheap motels and midnight trains, sat beside me in waiting rooms, through victories and failures the same. The stickers faded long ago, the names of cities disappeared, but every scratch upon its skin still tells a story here. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the haze, like echoes from those reckless days. That suitcase was full of big dreams, 1,000 futures packed inside. Some came true, most slipped away like smoke beneath the neon signs. Top ends and cries under these warm Chicago skies. The miles were long, the years moved fast, but I wouldn't trade the ride. Dreams aren't measured by how many come true. Maybe they're measured by how far they carry you before life teaches you what really matters. That suitcase was full of big dreams, and somehow it still is tonight. Not because the future stayed the same, but because hope survived. Oh! whiskey glass stands empty. The city hums beyond the window. I walk across the room, brush the dust from that old suitcase, and smile. Because for a moment I can still hear the train waiting at the platform, and the young man who believed anything was possible. The sun melts into the river. Gold turns slowly into crimson. The city glows for one perfect moment. People stop to take photographs. I stopped because there was only one person I ever wanted to watch this sunset with. The skyline burns in shades of gold, just like the stories we once told. The river carries fading light into another lonely night. Couples lean against the rail while I let silence tell my tale. The sky has never looked this bright, yet I've never felt so blue. The mellow sax is old, like the evening breeze that blows. Every note becomes a flame, still whispering your name. The sunset has no one left to share, no hand to hold, no eyes to meet there. The daylight fades, but your shadow never walks away. Oh, that old electric guitar understands the emptiness inside these hands. Some sunsets steal your breath away. Some sunsets take your heart. Inside the bar, trading daylight for a guitar. The whiskey tastes of yesterday, like memories that never fade. The Hammond hums so deep and warm, while rain taps softly through the storm. The band keeps playing one more tune for every lonely soul in the room. That slide guitar begins to cry like a train beneath the sky. Every band and every string says the words I could not sing. The sunset has no one left to share. Still I find you everywhere, in amber light, in evening skies, in every slow goodbye. That old electric guitar cries tonight beneath these fading city lights. The sun goes down, the blues begin, and I let them pull me in. Teach us how to let go before the night arrives. The sunset has no one left to share, but somehow beauty's still there. The night rolls in, the stars appear, and the blues stay close when no one else is near. That old electric guitar softly sings of broken hearts and healing things. Tomorrow's sun will rise once more, and I'll still be here, listening for hope. The last glow disappears beyond the river. The last glow disappears beyond the river. The blues club door closes behind me. The night air feels colder than before. I look west, where the sun was, smile to myself and whisper, it was beautiful, even if I watched it alone. Into the river, gold turns slowly into crimson. The city glows for one perfect moment. The television's still talking, nobody's watching. The voices drift through these empty walls, like old friends stopping by for a while. Funny how silence can become so loud that you leave the TV on just to forget you're alone. I don't care much what's on these days. the news or movies, late night shows. Sometimes I simply let them play, like company I've come to know. There's an old chair beside the window where I spend most afternoons, listening to strangers tell their stories inside my quiet room. That lonely saxophone sighs tonight beneath the pale blue light. Every note drifts through the haze like echoes of forgotten days. The TV stays on all day long, not for the pictures on the screen, just to hear another human voice inside this house that's grown too still. Oh, this old guitar cries low and blue for all the conversations I've lost with you. The world still speaks beyond these walls, so I let it stay a while. Someone's joke, though nobody laughs back at mine. And sometimes I answer questions no one asked me this time. The weatherman says rain is coming, the host wishes me good night. Funny how complete strangers can make an empty room feel bright. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the smoke about the words we never spoke. The TV stays on all day long, keeping the silence far away. There's comfort in familiar voices, even when they don't know my name. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. The house grows colder without a sound, and loneliness speaks loudest now. It's leaving the television on long after you've fallen asleep, because silence feels a little too honest at 3 in the morning. The TV stays on all day long, like an old friend that never leaves, filling up the empty spaces between my memories. Oh, this old guitar finally understands. Life slips through weathered hands. Some people stay, some people go, and sometimes a stranger's voice becomes enough. The television glows softly in the dark. Someone on the screen is laughing. Someone else is telling a story. And somewhere in this quiet house, an old man slowly closes his eyes, not feeling quite so alone tonight, because horizon was silent. The candle flickers on every table except mine. Mine belongs to the dark. The ice settles, the whiskey breathes, an old guitar waits for someone who never came. Upon their faces, soft smiles wrapped in warm embraces. Every flame dances with a dream, like love is easier than it seems. Across the room I sit alone, where the glass are heart of stone. No candle burns to light my way, only shadows choose to stay. The hymn whispers deep and slow, like a river no longer flows. A lonely harmonica sighs, where forgotten hope still hides. The candlelight, my empty shadow, they found tomorrow. I lost yesterday, their hands are warm. Mine hold this whiskey, drop by drop, while my old clock refuses to stop. Outside the midnight wind rolls through, like it still remembers you. Oh, every window wears a light, mine keeps company with night. Funny how one missing soul can make a room feel so alone. The harmonica cuts the air like a prayer with no one there. Every bend upon the strings carries all the words unseen. Their candlelight, my empty shadow, they toast to love. I drink to echoes, their eyes still shine. Mine chase memories, floating slowly through whiskey smoke. Oh, that screaming guitar breaks the night, tearing open fading light. Some hearts heal, some hearts remain inside the flame that never came. darkest table isn't the one without a candle. It's the one where no one says your name anymore. Carry me till dawn. The last flame quietly disappears. The whiskey glass stands empty. The room returns to silence. Only the guitar still holding the light I couldn't find. I couldn't find. The bar is almost silent. The candle flickers on every table except mine. Mine belongs to the dark. The ice settles, the whiskey breathes, and no guitar waits for someone who never came. Golden light upon their faces, soft smiles wrapped in warm embraces. Every flame dances with a dream, like love is easier than it seems. Across the room I sit alone, a weathered glass, a heart of stone. No candle burns to light my way. The bar is glowing warm tonight. Glasses clink, conversations rise and fall. Someone tells a joke, the whole room bursts into laughter. And for a moment I remember how quiet my life has become. A table near the window smiles like they haven't heard in quite a while. A young couple leans in close, sharing dreams nobody knows. The bartender laughs out loud, lost among the happy crowd. And I sit here with my drink, listen more than I think. That mellow saxophone sighs low, like a place I used to know. Every note hangs in the air, like a memory still there. Their laughter reminds me of my silence. Their joy shines a light on what's missing. Everybody's got a story to tell. I've got echoes in this old bar stool. Oh, this guitar cries soft and slow for things only lonely people know. The louder they laugh, the more I hear. The quiet guess if I need more, I just nod and stare at the floor. Outside headlights paint the rain, then disappear and come again. Funny how a crowded room can magnify an empty soul. How a simple burst of laughter can reveal a hidden hole. The upright bass walks deep tonight, like shadows beneath street lights. Brush drums whisper through the smoke, keeping time with hearts half broke. Yeah, their laughter reminds me of my silence, the kind that settles in after goodbye, the kind that waits beside the bed long after tears have run dry. That screaming guitar bends and moans like a man afraid to go home. Everybody's sharing the night, I'm sharing it with memories. The hardest sound to hear isn't crying, isn't thunder, isn't breaking glass. Maybe it's laughter when you're alone. Their laughter reminds me of my silence, but maybe that's not such a curse, because silence taught me things that happiness never could. Oh, this old guitar still speaks for me. When words can't reach what I still feel, the room grows dim, the night moves on, and I keep listening until dawn. The laughter fades, one table at a time. The lights grow softer, the whiskey glass stands empty. Only the saxophone remains, playing gently for the few of us who stayed. Who stayed. The porch light still burns every night, though no one's coming home. The hallway stretches farther these days, or maybe I've just grown older. Funny how a house never changes, yet somehow becomes too large for one lonely soul. There used to be footsteps everywhere, running through these wooden floors, laughter dancing down the hallway, and voices calling through the door. The walls still hold their memories, like old songs hanging in the air. But now this house feels like a stranger, waiting quietly in the dark. The lonely saxophone sighs tonight beneath the pale moonlight. Every note drifts through the room, searching for what time consumed. This house is too big for an old man, too many rooms and empty chairs, too many yesterdays still living here, long after everybody disappeared. Oh, this old guitar cries low and blue. For all the years I made it through, the house still stands, the lights still glow, but it doesn't feel like home anymore. Your photograph still guards the mantle, though time has softened all our names. And sometimes I still speak out loud, as if nothing here has changed. There's a sweater hanging by the door that winter somehow left behind, and every little thing I couldn't move feels heavier with time. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the haze about our younger days. This house is too big for an old man, and every night feels twice as long. The silence echoes down these hallways like an unfinished song. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. I know someday I'll leave this place before it ever leaves me. Grand moments the most. You miss hearing someone ask, how was your day? You miss another cup beside your coffee, another pair of footsteps walking slowly beside your own. Is too big for an old man. But somehow I'm still here tonight, keeping all the memories warm beneath the fading porch light. Oh, this old guitar finally understands. Time slips through weathered hands. The people leave, the years move on, but love remains inside these walls. Inside these walls. The grandfather clock continues counting time. The moonlight rests upon the empty staircase. I finish the last sip of whiskey and slowly turn out the lights, leaving just one lamp glowing in the window for no particular reason, except that old habits never really grow old. Porch light still burns every night, though no one's coming home. The hallway stretches farther these days. The porch light still burns every night, though no one's coming home. The hallway stretches farther these days. Or maybe I've just grown older. Funny how a house never grandfather clock still sings every hour. The porch light still burns through the night. And every room still remembers a different story. Funny thing about growing old, the house doesn't grow any bigger, it only becomes emptier. There were little shoes beside this doorway, and laughter racing down these halls. Christmas lights upon the staircase, and children's drawings on the walls. This house was never quiet back then. There was always one more voice. Funny how we never know we're living our favorite days. The lonely saxophone sighs tonight beneath the soft neon light. Every note drifts through the haze, calling back my younger days. This is too much house for one old man, too many rooms for one tired soul. The walls still sing of yesterday, while I grow quieter, growing old. Oh, this old guitar cries low and blue for all the years that slipped on through. I built built this home, board by board. Now it echoes when I walk its floors. The dining table seats 6 people, but supper's only one tonight. I still leave the hallway lamp on, out of habit every night. Your mother's picture watches over me, just beside the window pane. Sometimes I swear she softly whispers, "You should smile again." The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the rain, calling all their names again. This is too much house for one old man, and every winter feels too long. The fireplace still burns in silence, like an unfinished song. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. The children grew, the years moved on, and somehow I just stayed behind. Keeper of everyone's memories. It's hearing your grandchildren laugh on the telephone and wishing they lived 10 minutes away. It's realizing the hardest part of an empty house is remembering when it wasn't. This is too much house for one old man, but not one memory would I erase. I'd gladly live these lonely nights to love them all again someday. Oh, this old guitar finally understands. Time slips through weathered hands. The people leave, love remains inside these weathered walls. The moonlight rests upon the empty staircase. There's still one lamp glowing by the window, not because I'm expecting anyone, but because old habits grow old with us. And some nights, if I listen closely enough, I can still hear little footsteps running through this house, calling me Dad. And for one beautiful moment, I'm young again. The television's still talking, nobody's watching. The voices drift through these empty walls, like old friends stopping by for a while. Funny how silence can become so loud that you leave the TV on just to forget you're alone. I don't care much what's on these days, the news, old movies, late night shows. Sometimes I simply let them play, like company I've come to know. There's an old chair beside the window where I spend most afternoons, listening to strangers tell their stories. Inside my quiet room, that lonely saxophone sighs tonight. Beneath the pale blue light, every note drifts through the haze, like echoes of forgotten days. The TV stays on all day long, not for the pictures on the screen, just to hear another human voice inside this house that's grown too still. This old guitar cries low and blue for all the conversations I've lost with you. The world still speaks beyond these walls, so I let it stay a while. Sometimes I laugh at someone's joke, though nobody laughs back at mine. And sometimes I answer questions no one asked me this time. The weatherman says rain is coming, the host wishes me good night. Funny how complete strangers can make an empty room feel bright. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the smoke about the words we never spoke. The TV stays on all day long, keeping the silence far away. There's comfort in familiar voices, even when they don't know my name. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. The house grows colder without a sound, and loneliness speaks loudest now. Isn't always tears. Sometimes it's leaving the television on long after you've fallen asleep, because silence feels a little too honest at 3 in the morning. The TV stays on all day long, like an old friend that never leaves, filling empty spaces between my memories. Oh, this old guitar finally understands. Life slips through weathered hands. Some people stay, some people go, and sometimes a stranger's voice becomes enough. The television glows softly in the dark. Someone on the screen is laughing. Someone else is telling a story. And somewhere in this quiet house, an old man slowly closes his eyes, not feeling quite so alone tonight. Because even borrowed voices can warm an empty room.